No, we was talking about something before we came on here, man, and I felt like it was important to talk about it. Then after that, we want to let's talk about Grove. Let's talk about something that's actually like going on in the world outside of battle rap. Um, you hold on, but before that, bro, you talked about the fact that you was just seen on a flyer for a battle that's supposed to be going on tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you're not in that city. Well, like, where is that? Where was that shit supposed to be at? It was supposed to be in Florida. You're in Arizona right now.
Yeah.
Now, I know how, because I actually book events. Well, before this COVID stuff, I was booking events as well, and I'm pretty sure that when you book people for events, they normally get their deposit ahead of time, and they are booked, and they're in the city then.
And he's they know
right,
they booked.
Yeah, and he's right here next to me, and we're all confused because, like, I think
9 times out of 10 people do that shit purposely to sell tickets. And in this case, I'm hoping it was just miscommunication because that's my partner. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real, so I don't really want to touch too much on it.
He's scared. He was scared. Well, the flyer is out, so I mean,
the flyer's out.
At the end of the day, the flyer is out. This isn't like no confidential like folder that's like under a briefcase, like in a hidden room. Like, it's on social media. I can Google it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Out.
So, you know, I'm confused. He's supposed to be battling Don Marino. Shout out to Don.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Don. Shout out my nigga Vic.
Yeah.
Takeoff Battle League. You feel me?
Shout out to them. I'm not familiar with the gentleman, but you know, from what I'm hearing about this, I think this is a conversation that needs to be had. And when you doing events, and you know, people make mistakes, and I think that's okay. But I think that when you are doing an event where you know you have the main person is supposed to be there, and realistically,
gotta be communication.
Tickets are supposed to be sold based off that main person. A lot of these people who maybe bought tickets ahead of time probably did it with going to see you as their main attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the average person who's a battle rap fan can't just hit you up and be like, yo, pull up for this interview, my nigga Nitty. You know what I'm saying? It don't really work like that. So a lot of these guys are paying to see you because you don't just live in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope whoever this league is is not pushing this with the intention of selling tickets, knowing damn well that this man has not even got a ticket, a deposit, or nothing. Like, we gotta do better as battle rap. Pardon me. We gotta do better as battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, for my non-battle rap audience, please bear with me. We'll talk other things later in terms of money and what's going on in the world. But you know, I just need to address this. I just think that when you know that you don't have intentions of having that person here, and you still selling tickets that lacks integrity, and we need to make sure that we standing on something. You know, this is just fact. You know, battle rap. You know, it does, you know, finance a lot of people's lives if you want a certain level, but we have to be clear for the people who actually run the leagues whose name is not Smack White or Organic, which that is the person who runs King of the Dot or ARP. Or the people who are actually making, you know, who could possibly make tens of thousands of dollars from this per event. You know, if you're not that person, then you're really doing this for just the passion and the love of this shit.
That's a big fact. And there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of leagues doing that.
Yeah, and if you're doing it to chase a check, first off, you're going to lose money. Because, you know, the second that the artists find out that you are doing it for the check, then they're going to tax you. You're not going to get that love because you're not doing it for the love. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, people can see when they're doing it for the love. You know, one of the reasons why I'm able to book, you know, whoever the hell I basically want to for a discounted rate is because they know why I'm doing this. You know, Nitty was there when Traffic 1 happened. When, you know, I basically had to break the whole bank to make sure that I was covering, you know, things that happened behind the scenes that really had nothing to do with me.
Right.
But the love of this and the integrity to see my black brothers get on was more important than that couple little dollars. You know, I didn't make money that event. And that's probably besides initiation when we had that heat accident with the AC going out. Those are the only 2 times I didn't make money from an event. And it's not because I'm trying to make money from the event. It's because I'm here for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So
and to put your brothers on.
Yeah.
Did that.
That's the most important. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Like, and I don't want to gloat about what I've done. I just want to set an example to make sure that nobody is playing it the other way. Because if you are, you don't really need to be a part of this. It's really not that serious. Like, there's other ways to get money. And we're going to talk about other ways to get money. So hopefully you tapped in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody who's listening on all the different, audio channels, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. Grove, what's